Tarot, and this is your tarot card reading. We're going to see what comes up for you in this one, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There is a link to my website, and here we go. I'm starting with the Tattooed Tarot, and here's your first card. Ooh, the Knave of Wands. Oh, very nice. So you might have a fire sign on your hands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you have a bit of a firecracker here. Knave of Wands has all the energy, all the stamina, and very youthful, very indicative of youthful energy. Then we have the Three of Coins. This may be somebody that you're working with, somebody that you're collaborating with, or maybe even a friend of a friend of a friend, someone within a network that you are crossing paths with in collaboration of work or just some business. But I feel like, you know, this person might be putting a lot of energy and effort into their share of that work. So who are you working with? What you working with? So this is your person coming up. The person coming up is collaborative with you in a third-party situation. There's another person involved. Eight of Coins is showing up, and there's okay, so hard work and focus. Yeah, so I feel like there's a hard-working individual amongst your peers. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Potentially some earthy traits, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I feel like this is dealing with work and how hard they work and how focused they are on work. This is a fiery person, so they may be passionate about their career, and that may be something that really identifies who they are. We have the Eight of Cups. Yep, this person is willing to go at it on their own personal goal, willing to go at it alone. It may be a seemingly depressing journey where they do a solo thing. It may require a lot of introspection along the way. This person's spiritual, emotional health is connected with their progress as far as their lifestyle goes. So again, they may have an invested interest not only with their passion levels, but spiritually they're like, I was destined for this, I was meant for this kind of energy about their careers. So yes, very oriented around their decision making, their careers. We see the Seven of Coins. They have something growing, but it's like they have to put more effort than they expected into it. So if some of you guys are dealing with someone, it seems like they're way more focused on establishing a good lifestyle and maybe potentially the goals that revolve within that bigger goal. So it might mean this weekend I gotta work. It might mean next weekend I gotta move away for 6 months. But whatever it is they're trying to achieve, I feel like they're very honed in, and it's a very individualistic type of goal within the group dynamic of managing, I guess, 3 aspects. So they might be work life, relationship, and something else. Or, you know, just it's the finding balance within that collaboration of their life. So like if you could come with them on their work trips, or if you're, you know, if they can go remote so they can spend time with you. It's like a collaborative effort to make all 3 things work, or all 3 responsibilities or just subjects work. But I feel like they're interconnected, and there needs to be like a collaborative effort more than just them putting in effort. They're focused on a goal, and if you want to be with them or if you want to spend time with them, you're gonna have to go out of your way. You're gonna have to make a special effort. You're gonna have to maneuver and compromise. So if you're thinking about arguing, well, I got news for you. That's not gonna do, because this person's steering right in the direction of their goals, their targets, and they may not even explain in depth what those goals and targets are, because this person is constantly changing them. They may even just be refining them instead of, I shouldn't say changing, I should say refining, because that sounds better. Like they're improving their goal. Like let's say I want to be a horticulture technician, and then they get in there and then they realize that there's a bunch of different species of flies in the dirt when they're planting stuff, and they're like, wait, I don't like flies. You know what? I'm gonna be one of those floral arrangers, you know, instead. Wedding flowers or whatever the heck. And then like, yeah, okay, so one thing led me to this. I've revised my goal, but there's still a goal to achieve something in particular. So I feel like, again, This person is just kind of, they have energy and passion towards putting effort, really dedicated effort into whatever it is they're trying to achieve. And they have to make multiple things work at the same time in order for them to be able to achieve what they're trying to achieve. This person cares and has like this individual, like they have like this self-reflection about their emotions and about their, core values and beliefs, and who they essentially want to be when they're successful, and when they're in relationships, who they want to be around while they're successful, to share that success. I feel like this person is thinking about that. They're very much considering all of their options. They're considering their progress, their current progress, as well as what future prospects are. It's a very rational and logical way of thinking, lots of earth energy. But we see the Eight of Cups, and they care about the internal battle, not battle. They care about the emotional journey of it all as well. Do they feel fulfilled? Do they like who's around them? Who supported them? Was it you? That's what they're caring about. That's what they're thinking about. So, I mean, however you want to come out on the other side of it, perhaps their narrow focus and passion about something else might bother you, but it's, again, about them finding some sort of balance or some sort of way to make three components work at the same time. It's like juggling. All right, so Seven of Coins means they have options. They're thinking about their plans, like I said, revising their plans, making them different, adjusting and tweaking them. But ultimately they are focused on, creating something that they want to be proud of. Because why would you work so hard if that wasn't what you wanted? Seven of Coins, it does make me feel like they might change their plan anytime soon. Like, Seven of Coins is like, I have all these options. I could go down this path, that path, this path, that path. But it's in reverse, so it's kind of like I might have to pivot. Real quick. So this person feels really, really focused on their goals, and I guess you come along with it, but it's like about making yourself a little more malleable than perhaps you normally would. Now, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, and you would know because this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So in addition to like this type of energy where it's like, okay, I'm trying to make things happen and work, I feel like there's a sense of loyalty with this person because they're trying to provide support and nurture, and that's part of their goal, to be able to provide that generosity to ones they are loyal to and ones that are loyal to them. The next card that shows up is Libra, and this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Yeah, so again, you can't get something for nothing, right? They want loyalty and respect. They want to give loyalty and respect, and they want balance and harmony in their relationships. They want to be fighting. They want to move consistently and in an organized fashion with their partner seamlessly, and they want to have complementary personality traits with each other. They don't need two hot heads. They need one person that can calm the other hot head down. And with Scorpio, we see a balance here because Scorpio is ruled by the planet Mars, and then Libra is ruled by the planet Venus. And you know about Mars and Venus. You know about that romantic dynamic. It's pretty balanced to me. Then we have Taurus energy, and the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Taurus is also ruled by Venus, so we can't deny that there is that Mars-Venus dynamic. But again, this is a lot of earth energy. Taurus being that productive earth energy, it feels like this person's kind of on the go on what their goals are. And, the less distracting you get, the better. Everything in support of goals and achievement is probably for the best because this person's thinking broader than just about themselves. It might be them just focusing on themselves to get the work done, but I think their planning is like a bit broader than that because there's a lot of like nurture and heroic energy. Like, let me take care of you. You're my possession. Let me protect you and, give you shelter and all that. All right. So that's your person. That's what they're out here saying. That's how they're out here feeling and whatnot. And yeah, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There is a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.